But so we're gonna have Sonic versus Mario. I'm not sure we're gonna go game 1. I know M2 often likes to start off his matches defensive, and then once he kind of gets in your head a little bit, he starts to go in a little bit more. But we'll see what Jacob is gonna do around that campaign. Because Mario does have a fire projectile, but I mean, it doesn't necessarily do a whole lot.
Okay, we know what Dark Wizzy thinks of this matchup.
Yeah,
what do you think of this matchup?
I bet it's 60-40.
For Sonic?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify that, make sure.
Yeah. And so right here, they're both kind of getting a feel for each other. You see Jacob playing kind of out of Sonic's range as much as he can, kind of trying to space around it. Look for a way to start something.
Does Mario have any good tools for spin dash?
To be honest, I don't really think so. I mean, he could try and call you out with some sort of F smash or something
yeah.
like that, but a lot of his options that would be call-outs are kind of like very committal, whereas Sonic can use that invincibility and kind of go right through. And I like what he was trying to do. He was trying to wait out the move and try and bear him, but the fair catching him as he was jumping. I do like the way that Jake is playing this neutral to start off, though. Very clean. He's trying to find ways in without committing too hard. Oh, we got our boy Super Atomic joining me on the mic. Excellent. Try gas?
I don't. Gooshi doesn't usually do try gas, but I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't care.
And I like those jabs on the platform by Sonic earlier. I mean, honestly, on the platforms, people often get scared. They're going to spot dodge or roll. So if you're doing something simple like a jab, then that's all a good thing.
Okay. I can kind of see what's going on here. I just hop back down. I got some tasty pizza.
Oh, nice. And both looking for that kill. All right. And I like how he's just going for the up either. He's not trying to get greedy. I love getting greedy, but you know.
You really do love getting greedy.
Just going for the up B is the right option there. Now, dash attack, not safe, but it's going to catch him off guard. Okay. And I know that M2 likes to go for that F smash option on the ledge. And I mean, if he times it well, he can catch a neutral get up or a get up attack in like a trade.
Ooh. Both whiffing smash attacks right there. Nobody getting punished.
Good up smash.
Yeah,
just like crossed him up almost.
Yeah, just
like he went past him.
I don't know like what he thought. Maybe he thought he was going to roll or something like that, like roll away maybe more.
This is where Mario wants to be. He wants to be in control, have you approach him as Sonic, and then he can start playing his game more.
Woo! You're going to run right into that forward smash, though. Even game. And this is game 1, correct? Okay.
And I remember our good old pal Lou Rich, he used to say that he thinks Sonic F Smash is one of the best smashes of the game, period. And I agree with it. I still think it's a very good move. I don't know if it's safe on shield, but its spacing is very disjointed.
Yes.
And it covers a lot of options because of that. Then you can bait out a jump and go for a bear.
Okay. I can definitely see where you're coming from here. It's I don't know 100%, but it seems like it's fairly low ending lag. Like kind of the same vein as Meta Knight's.
Yeah. Okay, nice nair there to catch the air dodge. He kind of covered his options there. Okay, fair. Ooh, okay. The nair, and then he just kind of caught the lane with jab, and he caught the jump in too. That was very good.
Ooh, and he's gonna jab him right back out. Smart option. Just going with like really safe options like what you were saying. Now he's gonna walk away.
And this is where Sonic again wants you. Once you approach him, he gets that spot dodge, then he can start doing what he wants, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever
absolutely.
kind of defensive option that gets him out of, you know, the approach.
Jacob doing, he's working on his way back here. We saw M2 get up to a pretty big lead.
I do feel like he's starting to get a little bit antsy now, but I have liked his poking in the last like 40 seconds, so he's just kind of jabbing and using some tilts to kind of do some, oh, he's trying to frame trap him up there into something dirty. Okay. And you got to be so careful, even when you spot dodge against Mario, you know? Or against
absolutely.
Sonic. Because when you spot, oh, okay. Because that spin dash, you can just time it.
Absolutely. You're so right here. Like
that was such a clean tomahawk right there. He made him think, okay, I'm going for the bear. And then once he started shielding, he was already shook. And then he came in, got the grab.
Yeah, great option from Jacob. And he's bringing this back.
I think both of them wouldn't mind getting a back throw here. Oof. Not going to take it,
Up
though.
smash, not quite.
Close game. Okay. Up B. Oh, he was trying to wait it out. I like that. And look at that movement there. And that's another good thing that I love seeing players do as they get better, is that bear will take it.
Yep, and not going to ledge there. Not doing the safe option, doing a little too greedy.
Yep. And as a mix-up, it can be good, but both these characters have good bears for covering the ledge jump.
Yeah, they really do. And that was a case where he just kind of rose too high. I think he needed to just drop down a little bit lower.
And we're seeing a character change. We're seeing Cloud.
Yep.
Interesting. And sometimes a counter pick can be good, like in this situation. Even if he loses this game, he gets him kind of mixing them up on what kind of style he can make, because now he can camp Sonic out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you got limit. Like you see him charging up right there. You can't camp Cloud because you gotta pressure him when he's trying to put up limit.
And we'll see how his spacing is. A big thing you see newer Clouds do, or I don't know if this is just a secondary for him or just a character he's working on, but a lot of Clouds that are newer, they jump a lot.
Yeah.
If you jump a lot, you just dash attack, you just kind of catch their landings.
Yeah.
What's scary is when the Cloud is good at, ooh, nice up B.
Yeah, that was really smart. Went way up there, and he broke up whatever option M² was going for.
Yes. And now we have the up air train. And just the pressure that you can generate from up airing, even if you don't get the move. Oof,
great tack right there. And
that's going to take it off the top.
This is going to KO off the top. Interesting.
Jacob in control and with limit. You see a lot of Sonics in neutral go for that up air, kind of just in neutral. You know, it doesn't have a ton of lag, and you can kind of hit with the weird side bot.
I know you can like auto cancel Sonic's aerials when on landing.
And he got the read there in the air dash, but just slightly missing the timing on it. And so Sonic right now needs to finish the stock, but he doesn't want to jump at Cloud. He wants to jump around Cloud, like maybe try spacing with Fair and Bear when he's trying to land. Okay. If he can get the kill, these trades aren't bad, you know?
Right, exactly.
But if he keeps on letting him build up damage, he's going to have a sizable lead. It's going to be much harder to make something happen.
Yeah, it's getting, oof. And that forward smash is going to do it.
Yep, clean. And oftentimes the second stock, this is like the indicator of like, you know, how composed are you in this kind of situation?
Right,
It's like Sonic, you're down a game, you just took the stock. Are you worried? Or are you starting to get a feel for it? Are you starting to come back?
It looks like he's starting to get a feel for his opponent.
Yes.
Jacob a little too antsy with that forward smash. I think the option would have worked, but he did it a little too quickly.
And you're seeing a lot of these unsafe landings being punished now by M².
Yep, M² starting to pick up some of these landing habits. And he's got his limit online. He's going to do it. Yep, and that's going to be it.
And that'll be the stock and the game.
Yes, it will.
Good stuff by M². Or not M², excuse me, by Jacob Banshee.
Yeah, Jacob Banshee.
Character pick, paying off dividends for him. He looked a lot more comfortable there, even though M² is making some good adjustments at that.
Yeah, he was adjusting towards the end there. But you know what? You got hit by that limit cross slash. You got to be so careful getting off the ledge. Like, anytime you're, like, your back is to the blast zone, you essentially, like, you got no place to go. Cloud loved that.
Right,
loves that.
Exactly. And so up next, we have what I think, I definitely think he's a hidden boss here, and I think he's going to perform well there.
Do we have N26?
Yes.
Oh,
this
let's
Falco,
go. Yeah, his
clean.
Falco. Very, very clean.
People are always suspicious that I'm like saying these players have potential, but this guy is good. I'm telling you. I think this guy is
he's either won a Jackson tournament already or taken like second.
I'm not surprised at all. He's definitely a clean player.
He's right there.
Very good.
So,
and he plays Falco. Hype.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Falco players?
I don't know. Like, realistically, I don't know.
Villagers have a lot of other more problematic matchups. So, you know, Falco does have some tools. You know, I'm always quotable. You can catch me saying that Falco's top 35. That's a skin I like too, the orange skin.
The orange skin?
The jumpsuit or the jailbird suit.
The jailbird, oh my goodness.
But I'm not sure who he's fighting. Hopefully they're here. You got Coconut Gun too, another hidden ball. I might fight him. We'll see.
Do you guys know who this is?
This is N26.
Okay,
yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we talked about how much of a hidden boss he is.
Ooh,
oh, I guess we're going to try her train Matador instead. I don't know if Havoc's here.
All right, now this is, I don't know if these guys have fought before in East Michigan. I feel like you guys have. Have you guys fought before? 3 times. Who's won the sets? All right. So according to Matador, Tryhard is currently undefeated against him.
3-0 on him, yeah. I mean, I believe it. Tryhard Train's a bully.
Tryhard Train, definitely on the rise. Definitely very close to clinching the PR spot last season.
Yeah,
and
so
I will
close.
not be at all shocked. And I would almost expect him to be in the fight again this season. I'd be more shocked than not if he doesn't make it this season. We'll say that.
It kind of depends with his school stuff. I know his school load's really ramping up. He's
also
like
a swimmer.
Sophomore,
a very
junior,
good swimmer.
Yeah, very highly ranked swimmer. We've talked about it. We like to compare like swimming and running because I was a pretty good cross country runner when I was in high school. We kind of compare things like that.
And he's a grinder. He does the 500 freestyle, which is what I also did. And so you got to have some
tenacity.
You got to be a tough person to get
I heard
through
that's
that
like the
event.
longest event you can do in high school.
Yep, 6 minutes. Right? But Matador on the rise soon. Let's see what he can do against Robin. In Town and City, this is the problem for Little Mac. So many stages he can be camped out on.
Yeah,
this allows
exactly.
Tryhard to start off with, you know, his projectile. Okay. But don't count Matador out. He's been doing a lot better lately.
Matador has some decent wins, or he'll take games off of a lot of people. Like, don't sleep on Matador by any means. That shield is so small.
Yeah. This is where it gets scary. He could. Oh, I was
Yeah,
about to
you
say.
had to eat that one because it was the downward angle one. It was gonna crack your shield otherwise.
Yep, that's the scariest one, and that's the one that always takes me the most off guard. Is that weird angle? And Matador after a comfortable lead.
Yeah, big lead for Matador.
61-0. But Tryhard Train is staying composed, just hang on the platform.
Yeah, he's trying.
And you see
He's
Matador
finally able
shielding
to-
that a lot.
He's finally able to get some footing. But Tryhard Train, his personal style kind of counteracts Mac as well because he pretty much lives off
He's
stage.
gonna be dead here. That's it.
Yep, that should be dead Mac.
Unfortunate.
Yep. And that's all you need to kill Mac sometimes is just a couple good hits.
Once that double jump is gone or he side Bs and you can hit him again, just hit him again. Keep doing it. Take that trade. And you see Matador shielding that a lot. And the good thing is when you're fighting like a Robin, if you have good timing, you can kind of roll past it and try and get a punch. Like if they do a fire like that, you roll past it.
Okay.
Or you jump over it if you've got like a good jump like Fox. And then you get the hard punch because there's so much lag on it.
Right, exactly. I know the fastest option out of arc fire is actually arc fire again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of unique in that way.
Uh-huh.
All
Yep,
right,
the
and
shield again.
Yep, just good back throw, smart, like he's playing the matchup properly.
Yeah. And he's picking, Tryhard Train is picking his moments to kind of space him out in the air and be extremely aggressive out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and he's just, again, shielding it. I don't know how much Robin experience Matador really has.
Yeah.
There's like 6 to 7 Robins in Michigan. And
That's
checkmate right there. Yep, that's going to do it.
Clean game by
But
Tryhard Train.
Tryhard Train is the one who travels the most by far. And then there's like Honeycomb and Tripupple who both travel a little bit. And Decker's newer and also from Howell.
Okay.
And so is Tryhard Train. So Decker's been coming to more stuff.
Cool.
But yeah, I really don't know how much like Robin experience he really has.
And we're running it back to Town right away. And I know Max liked Town because
Max
they can't
really
get the
liked
up
Town.
B
It's
count
one of
kills,
his
but-
one of his favorite stages. If you ask a lot of Max.
And what do you think, not Tryhard, what do you think Matador needs to do differently game 2?
He's
things
like
around.
like you said, you gotta kind of work around that arc. Like the arc moves a little better. Like you gotta find a way through. Like it's tough because you can't really challenge. Like you gotta play this like patient game, but
And I imagine Tryhard banned FD. I don't know for certain.
right.
Okay, not tacking, and he's putting on that good pressure. Ooh, he just like
He's super
challenged
armored
it.
through. That's really smart.
And this
See,
is
that's a way to deal with it.
right. And now it's looking like he's starting to figure out some stuff out. And this is looking a lot like Scarab last game, actually.
Yeah, it is. And then Tryhard Train's probably gonna get grab or just the jab and possibly just force him off stage. Ooh, and great DI right there.
And I like that jab there.
Woo! Calling it out. That's gonna be a first one to Matador.
Matador with the big lead in the KO meter is building up.
Yes, it is.
Like, see that? I love that option. He just
Right, exactly.
Kinda
Just
fast fell
drop
and jab.
down and jab him.
And he knew he didn't have a ton of time there, so he picked one of the fastest options he had, which was his jab. And
Yeah, I love that option.
That was great.
And he's got KO punch online. It's gonna be gone though.
And if you're shielding too much, then Robin can start poking on you, and that's
Yep.
when it gets scary too. So you want to find ways around it however you can, either short hopping or rolling with good time, in my opinion. But I mean, I shield a lot too.
Checkmate. Yep.
That's it.
Gonna do it.
KO meter reset. Try chain in a good position now. Oh, the dead zone.
Missing, yeah, the dead zone right there.
Unfortunate.
Super unfortunate.
Ooh, and I like that jump out there. It's good. And Matador has gotten a lot more patient, you know? You
Yeah.
see him just waiting on the
Yep.
ground. He's like, I know you're coming eventually, you know?
Yeah, eventually you have to.
But he's got to find a way to land. Good shield there, though.
The tome, but knocking him away. Nothing's gonna happen off of it though. And those jabs, unsafe, able to get the grab.
Oof, he just upbeat
That was
through.
really smart.
That was actually so smart on so many levels. He needed a weird mix-up to get around that, because you know that Tryhard
He's only
was
got one
looking
more
right
use of
there.
this Levin sword. It was flashing and he used it once. Yep, and he's gonna catch it right there.
And
No KO punch. He must not have gotten the right hitbox on it, or Tryhard Train did a good job DIing. Yep.
look for Tryhard Train to possibly be rolling around a bit. A lot of Robins like to roll. They don't have good movement. They're such a slow
Yeah,
character,
so
unfortunately.
slow.
So you have to find other ways to move around, but it can be a downfall if you're not careful with when you're rolling. And Matador might be looking for something on the ground. He's looking for some sort of commitment.
Uh-oh.
That might be
This
it.
should be it, yeah. Yep. Town and City, definitely.
Good games, though, by both players.
Yes, sir.
Some good adjustment by Matador, too, to make that a lot cleaner. He just had a hard time finding ways around the projectiles, which you imagine would be the struggle in the matchup. So.